Okay, David Werst back here with RealTexasBlog.com. In the previous little video, we put the dry rub on the brisket. We talked a little bit about the meat itself, and now I want to show you the pit that I use. Now, there are plenty of good cookers, guys that have pits in their backyards and mobile pits. They have wheels on them. There are some that are as big as a barn. But this is the one that I use, and Ramona had this actually custom built for me by some guys that were really pretty good at it. It has a place for your pots and pans and holders, and if you look down here, it also has a burner where you could put a pot of beans on or something that you would like. But I like this one because it has everything ready for me. Now let's come around here to the business end of this thing. And what I like about it is it has a firebox down below here, and I've already got it preloaded with some wood. And then up above, you can cook directly on this fire, but up above it has kind of an oven. And I really like this feature because I actually put the brisket up here and sear the meat and get it where it's cooking good. And then I'll come back in a little while and wrap it up. But if you'll notice, these shelves lift completely out, and that makes it good for potatoes, onions, corn, anything else that you might cook on the grill, and just makes things go a lot smoother if you can move these racks in and out. Now here's the wood that we use, and I like seasoned mesquite. A lot of people don't have ready access to mesquite, but I do, and I have all my life. And some people use some people use oak. Very seldom use pecan. It has a little bit too much strong flavor for me. But mesquite is the universal fuel of choice out here in real Texas. And also, to get that smoke ring around the brisket, you can get this bark and peel it off and put it on a fire that's well established, and it'll really make a lot of smoke. So I use that quite a bit, and we'll use that later on. I'll save this back. Now, just a tip or two, you don't want to get in too big of a hurry when you're cooking your real Texas brisket. It's a ritual. It's a manly Texas thing, and it's a family Texas thing. So don't get in any kind of rush. Take your time. This might take 8 to 10 hours. If you have friends over, you can do lots of other things in between. I'll actually be cleaning out the garage and working outside. And I have lots of outside helpers here. Dogs, cats, chickens, bobcats, and everything else that comes along. But this is my pit. This is what I use. Everybody has their own version of these things out here. And we'll go ahead and fire this pit up, and I'll show you when I put the meat on exactly what I'm doing. More later.